echoing cuckoo clock has called, and that means it's time for Kids Book Read Aloud, S.C. Crovo, Magic of Nicholas. Hello and welcome. I'm S.C. Crovo. I'm an author and a writer, and I write about the magical families of Nicholas. You may be wondering, who are the magical families of Nicholas? Well, these magical beings came to Earth a long, long time ago, almost 500 AD, and they came to deliver a gift. Not the kind of gift that you wrap in a box and top with a bow. No, they came to deliver the gift of the wish, but only to those whose wishes were worthy. That means only good wishes, no bad wishes. Have you ever wished for something for so long and so hard, and then finally, poof, your wish came true? You may have been visited by a Nicholas. Do you believe in wishes coming true? Not quite sure? Let me share one of my wishes with you. This little lady here is named Dolly. And when I was a kid, a long, long time ago, in the fall, all of the catalogs would come from the department stores. And Dolly here was pictured right in the gift section, in the toy section. And I thought that she was the most beautiful doll that I had ever seen. And year after year, I wished for her. And finally, Santa delivered. So she's proof. Wishes really do come true. And one thing to remember, no matter how old you are or how young you are, never, ever give up on your wishes. I'm writing 2 children's fantasy book series about the magical families of Nicholas. The first is Masters of Nicholas, and it's a novella series. Now, novella means that the book is not quite so long. And the first book in this series is titled Masters of Nicholas and Target Earth. And this begins at the beginning, when the Nicholases first arrived here on Earth. The second is a book series, and you can see how much thicker this one is. Now, this is the Benjamin Nicholas series, and the first book in this series is Benjamin Nicholas and the Golden Key. And this series takes place right now, right in the time period that we're living in. And it's about a boy named Benjamin Nicholas who doesn't know that he's a Nicholas, but he's about to find out. So, next week on Kids Book Read Aloud, S.C. Crovo, Magic of Nicholas, we're going to begin at the beginning. And each week, I'm going to read you one chapter from Masters of Nicholas and Target Earth, and also give you some special insights into the story of Nicholas. For example, do you know what planet the magical families of Nicholas came from? What planet did they come from? Well, if you asked a Nicholas, they wouldn't know. If you ask me, I don't know either. Not yet. But if you can't wait until next week, please know that Masters of Nicholas and Target Earth and Benjamin Nicholas and the Golden Key are both available now on Amazon. And how about some free stories about the magical families of Nicholas? If you go to my website at sccrovo.com, you can join the Magical Nicholas Short Story Club and more. It's free to join, and there are stories there just waiting to be read. The links are right below for you to connect to. But no matter what, Dolly and I will be right here next week, ready to read the first chapter of Masters of Nicholas and Target Earth. The first chapter is titled First Strike, and it begins like this. 5 strikes pierced the blackness of the universe. They streaked through the silence of space in parallel formation like blue lightning. Moving at speeds beyond capture of the human eye, they suddenly split apart and moved in different directions. Their targets would soon be reached with unerring accuracy. That means they won't miss. Thank you for reading with me today. And if you've enjoyed the show, please leave me a thumbs up below. And also leave me some comments. Or better yet, leave me some questions. I love questions. And don't forget to subscribe to Kids Book Read Aloud, SC Crovo, Magic of Nicholas, so that you never ever miss a show. Until next week, when you hear the echoing call of the cuckoo clock, listen for it, because that means the adventure of Nicholas is about to begin. Until then, make a wish and have a magical week. Bye for now.